Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday, and happy Friday to you guys. It's April 21st here today. We got a couple economic news releases to go over today, and we'll start off with the market manufacturing PMI, or also flash. Anything above 50 on these two indexes are basically meaning that there's expansion, and anything, of course, below that becomes a contraction. So, previous reporting back in March was 53.3. right here, and for the month of April it dipped down to 52.8. Now we got market services, which we got the manufacturing services industry. We had 52.8 back in March, and April it came down, dipped a little bit to 52.5. So obviously manufacturing services both dipped a little bit in the month of April, according to market services or market flash PMIs. Now, last but not least, we got the existing home sales. Looks like we got a little better news here at February. 5.48 million existing home sales. It was supposed to increase to 5.65. It came in much higher at 5.71. So obviously a much better news with housing versus, of course, with the market's indexes. But the funny thing is the stock market's down. We do got earnings reports, so some have been kind of a little mixed this morning. But the big thing really that's kind of spooked the markets is the upcoming French elections, especially on the heels of what happened yesterday in the Champs-Élysées with the gunman that opened fire on the Champs-Élysées, killed a couple people, including a police officer over there. Of course, that might persuade people's opinions on which way to vote, and we have the election coming up this weekend. So, of course, that's important because one of the main challengers in the election is a proponent of perhaps leaving the European Union. So, obviously, that could play out in a major way there, and France is, of course, a major player in the European community. So, that's spooking kind of the investors a little bit too. So we'll have this will probably be more of a reaction on Monday, obviously, since the election's over this weekend. So just be prepared. Last night we had a comment made by Secretary of Treasury Mnuchin, said that on the heels of last week saying that there's a delay in the tax reform. Now he's saying it's almost ready, basically. That's going to be coming out shortly. In other words, so of course the markets reacted in a positive way yesterday. But today, of course, they're kind of taking its cue more from the upcoming French elections, kind of repositioning more of a conservative level here, which you'll see here as a mortgage-backed securities we pull back. So yesterday we did, as you see, the big swings here we had, even testing the 10-day moving average pulled back quite a bit. So we had a nice little tightening up in the mortgage-backed securities today. We started at that same level and we're up about 9 basis points. And as we're doing this video, I just noticed it popped up a little bit more, up to 15 basis points. So we have a little room here between the resistance level and where we are at now to grow up a little bit. So we may get a little bit more positive news for mortgage-backed securities today, just on the heels of the French elections coming up, which is what's kind of more on the investors' mind at this moment here. All right, so today, I wouldn't say we have better pricing yet, but we could see a little bit better pricing later in the day if it takes off. So if you guys want, just come over to Twitter. You can follow me at Mike Bjork here on Twitter, and we'll get more updates today, see if there is any changes. But as of right now, I wouldn't say pricing's any different from where we left off yesterday. All right, folks, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. And if you guys are in the need of any mortgages, I do refinances as well as purchases. Just feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help out with those needs as well. Have a wonderful weekend. See you on Monday. Take care. Bye.